Hey guys, what is up? Today we're going to review Prime Kaka. Now the truth is, 5-star, 4-star, unbelievable, high medium, 6'1", looks really good. Now, one thing I didn't like about his baby and his middle card, they were slightly underwhelming in the sense that I do massively believe that EA should have given this guy better stats and a higher rating. He's much better than a 91 in his prime. I think he was more of a 93 or a 92. Minimum 92, maximum 93. He was absolutely sensational. He really was. Look at them stats though on his 91. Absolutely insane. Now, I used him in Foot Champs for 7 games. And I'll tell you something. Hands down, the best cam I've ever used. Ever. He was amazing. Honestly, he was so good. Honestly, he was absolutely fantastic. I loved his agility. I loved his dribbling. I thought he was fantastic. He even intercepted the balls and made tackles, which was really shocking to me in the cam position because he did drop back. And then when he went forward, he was an absolute delight. Now, he's definitely the best cam I've ever used in this game. He was fun. Honestly, he was brilliant. And you know, one thing I loved about this card was his work rates. I love the fact that once you pass with him, he makes a delightful run forward. And you know what? He's so attacking. He's so attacking, and he's definitely amazing. Him and Cristiano Ronaldo, in fact, him and any striker, he'll make them a better striker because the service that he will provide. Like, let's say, for example, you've got a pretty decent team. Let's say you've got a very, very expensive striker. Okay, let's give an example. Let's say, for example, you guys have got Prime Thierry Henry. Okay, let's say you spend 2.5 million. Right, the only way that card is going to activate its talent, or you're going to unravel its true potential, is by having a great cam. And let me tell you something, Kaka was a great cam. His service, his passing, his dribbling, his agility, it just made him 5-star skills. It made it really difficult for any defender to get the ball off him, and then his passing was so amazing. He assisted the striker so well. Honestly, an absolute delight to use. In fact, I will look into purchasing this card if I have the money. I know he's around 1.7, 1.8 million coins on the market at the moment. Of course, that's going to drop when his prime moments comes out, because I definitely would say his prime moments will be incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. So I definitely would say Kaka is definitely somebody you should be able to pick up if you're looking for a great cam in the game. Is he one of the best cams? Like I said, absolutely. I would say the best cam I used before him was definitely Neymar. Neymar is sensational in this game as well. Very, very similar to Kaka in the sense 5-star skills. Obviously, he's got a 5-star weak foot, great dribbling, great passing, great pace. There's so much brilliance about these Brazilians, and I would definitely say Brazilian cams, they make a huge difference because the skills, the dribbling, the agility, the pace, you can't buy that in this game. You know, you can't buy anyone like Neymar. You can't. There's no second Neymar and there's no second Kaka. What these guys do is unbelievable and so pivotal to your teams because the runs and the passing, that service they're going to provide. I think the only guy I would compare him to is, but I would say he's better than both of them. I'd say he's better than Dennis Bergkamp. He hasn't got the shot of Dennis Bergkamp, but I will be honest with you, he's better than Dennis Bergkamp, and he's also better. He's definitely better than Kevin De Bruyne, but I would say he has similarity to them too. I thoroughly enjoyed using this card with his dribbling, his shooting, his finishing. Honestly, very clinical finisher. And obviously with finishing, assisting as well. He was an assist master. What am I going to give this card out of 10? I think 1.8 million coins is quite a bit of money for a great cam. Not going to lie. I'm not saying it's ridiculously expensive or anything along them lines. If this card ever dropped down to around 1.2, 1.1 million, wow, I would be so interested in picking this card. I just feel like 1.8, 1.7 million is a bit too much for me for a cam. Like, I just genuinely wouldn't purchase anybody who's that expensive, unfortunately, as a cam. Because look, I've only got a 3 million coin team and I can't spend most of it on a cam, can I? Because obviously strikers score most of my goals. But like I said, if he ever dropped down in price, I would be massively interested in picking this card up, because it is sensational. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is a great card. And what am I going to rate out of 10? The only negative I had with him was, like, everything was great, you know, passing, shooting, playmaking, team player, solid player. He was also going back, he was defending here and there, interceptions were fine, long pass, short pass, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. No issue with the card per se. The only issue was it was quite expensive. It is expensive, do you get what I mean, for a cam to dish out almost 2 million coins. That's the only negative. So I'm going to give him a 9.3 out of 10. I just feel like if this card dropped 500-600k, this is a card that I think majority people would be massively interested. And also, just to say, you know, I've got Kaka in my team. That is a huge, like, wow, you got Kaka, oh, you sick guy. Like, that is so much respect, because he is such a fantastic player and what a fantastic assister. I'm sure Cristiano Ronaldo loved playing in front of him, and also I loved it when they celebrated together. That was really cool to see two icons. He was fantastic. Look at his stats as well. Clearly show you how influential, assisting, goal scoring, fantastic cam he was. And thank you.